Hey y'all, hey. Y'all see the disclaimer, right? Take the time to read it and understand what it means. Pause if necessary. Thank you. Hi there. Welcome or welcome back to the channel, Mary T TV, where as you know, if it's public, we're going to discuss it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way in. Now, this was my burning question ever since Peach McIntyre showed her and Wood going into the doctor's office or the clinic to get allegedly a vasectomy. Like Wood was going to get a vasectomy. And she gave us all that bull, acting like she was crying and all of that stuff like that. And what she showed was just him laying on the table she was filming, and there was a doctor over her. And then he came out walking just as regular. Now, I'm thinking in my mind that that's just bonkers. Like, none of us have critical thinking capabilities? I don't know. But here we go. Again, y'all really believe that Peach filmed the vasectomy? And that was all it was? I could just see her now. Can I get a film this really quick for TikTok? And the doctor's probably looking at her like she crazy. This is a medical procedure, ma'am. I can just hear it. I can just see it and I can just hear it. Now, let's be real. Most clinics don't allow filming during a vasectomy. He didn't have a hospital gown on the first. Something ain't adding up, Peach. Really, what doctor in his right mind is going to let someone, if it's not for like their hospital study, they're connected to the hospital, it was some extraordinary case or something like that, film? They don't care if you are the wife. They are not going to let anybody other than medical personnel in where when it's a filming situation. They're not going to let. No, 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 no. Truthfully, it is invading Wood's privacy for doing that. That doesn't make any sense. And I guess she thought that we were too dumb enough to really sit there and think that Wood had a snip snip just like that. Just like that. Baby, it's totally giving cap. Did she film the vasectomy? Huh? Sure she did. And again, most licensed professional doctors and or clinics, you will not be able to film in procedure. Now, I will stretch out on a limb and say maybe she was just at the examination with him. Like, getting the exam, seeing if it's possible, what all the situation, would entail, setting up an appointment, time, a date. I could see her filming, getting out, when they go, whatever time the doctor gave, walking into the facility with him, doing what she needed to do, and leaving him once he finished, changing of clothes or whatever, however that go. But for her to sit up there and be filming during the daggone procedure, I don't think so. And the way how Wood was getting up and walking like everything was everything. And from what I've asked some people that I know that are in the medical field that deal with urology, and from how they explained it to me, there's no way she did it. So Was she just trolling everybody? I think she was. Did she lie? Yes, she did. But that's my candy opinion on that. I think she lied. I think she trolled to get the people talking about um him and this vasectomy. And to be honest, y'all come close now for this hot bubbling tea. I think she pregnant. Yeah, I said it just like that. Pregnant. I think she pregnant. Cause remember now, y'all, she was losing weight. She was losing weight, and then all of a sudden, she started gaining it back again. Now, if she is pregnant, in a way, I'm gonna say I hope that she's not. Give her body a chance to heal. Give her body a chance. She has to do that. Give herself a chance to heal. Ah, but say la guerre. I mean, that's a mess right there. You want to troll the internet, make it seem like none of us have a brain, that we don't think things through, we don't have critical thinking skills. I think that's what she thinks about everybody. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. When I tell y'all I stewed on this thing, I stewed on it ever since I saw the clip that she put out there. So you know that had to be like a couple of weeks ago when she put it out there. I'm like, no way. And I said, that's Peach going back to still trying to troll. Trolling, trolling, trolling. She got to keep that train of trolling. Mm, I don't know, y'all, but that was my candy opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in to Mary T TV, where if it's public, and this certainly was, we're going to discuss it. Y'all have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Deuces!